Preface. Coping with the death of a loved one is never easy, especially when your father fought cancer for 19 years, only to be taken out by the silent killer known as ALS. Lou Gehrig's disease is a devastating illness that destroys the body from the inside out, ultimately cutting off oxygen to the brain. From the moment his symptoms appeared, the final chapter of his life was a constant, unyielding struggle, yet he met every challenge with the same stubborn grit. His long, exhausting battle actually began decades earlier, on December 25, 2001. My father broke the news of his initial diagnosis to us in a highly peculiar way, tightly guarding his ulterior motive until he surprised my mother with a tiny black and white Shih Tzu puppy we would come to name Snickers. While everyone else celebrated the holiday gesture, I was visibly upset, trapped in the grip of an undiagnosed fear of dogs. Right there, in the quiet, immediately following the surprise, he broke the silence. A doctor had diagnosed him with cancer in the head and neck. He admitted he didn't know how aggressive it was, but if it ultimately took his life, he wanted the puppy to stand as a living reminder of him. He fought that first wave of cancer and subsequent diagnosis that followed over the next 19 years, with an iron will. The brutal treatment left him with permanent physical tolls and literal battle scars, transforming our daily lives into a long series of medical hurdles. Yet, no matter how harsh reality became, he remained an incredible, hard-working man who refused to let his illness dictate his spirit. In May of 2020, his long battle finally came to an end, and he was laid to eternal rest. His ashes were scattered across the lake up north, returning his enduring spirit to a place of peace. Acceptance did not mean the pain disappeared, nor did it mean tragedy was okay. It meant learning to carry on his legacy forward with the same quiet strength he demonstrated every single day. When I think of him now, I don't see the wheelchair or the feeding tube. I still remember his kind eyes set against his thin, gaunt features, his thinning, sandy gray hair, and his resilient smile that refused to fade until his very last breath. That is the image I will cherish forever. Even as the sickness racked his body, he carried himself with a quiet dignity. This memoir is dedicated to him, to his unbroken strength, and to his memory. Disclaimer: the following segments you're about to hear cover the 5 stages of grief, which include denial, anger, depression, bargaining, and acceptance. Listening may be overwhelming to some people. It's perfectly fine to stop listening at any given time. Please take care of your own mental well-being. Thank you.